Hi everyone. In keeping with our theme of audio recording and editing this week, I'm just giving you an audio file of myself. So no video, you can feel free to look away. Also, in keeping with what's going on with most of you this week, I am sick, so my voice does not sound awesome. I really enjoyed checking in with you all this week though, and I wanted to just follow up on a few themes that I noticed in our conversations. First of all, it seems like a lot of you are struggling with what content to put in your audios. I think this is a good thing. We have to experiment with recording ourselves and listening to it and figuring out how that sounds in that new context in order to figure out what it is that we really want to say. So I encourage you all to give yourselves the space to keep experimenting and maybe rewrite and re-record what you're doing. As you do that, think about what might make your audio more conversational. I talked about this with a lot of you already this week, but one way is to do what Ira Glass likes to do in This American Life, and I'm going to put a link to his YouTube series on storytelling on D2L. He talks about structuring your story so that it's kind of a series of questions and answers. You set up something that's mysterious or interesting or plants a question in the mind of the listener, and then you answer that. A lot of you also noted that you liked the way that Beth and Steven from Smart History structure their audios. Actually, they do something very similar. They'll talk about a visual quality of the work, and that will generate a question that they will then answer with something historical, biographical, stylistic, or something else contextual about the art. So you might think about that sort of give and take of question and answer as you restructure your audio. That said, you're not required to do any one thing content-wise with this project. I want you to make an audio that's interesting to you. It doesn't have to be like an academic paper. This is your one chance to do something fun, something that makes you excited and will make us excited about the work of art that you're working on. This mode of experimentation and fun, I want to also extend to your process. So in the assignment, I said that you should record one raw audio take and then edit that down. If you'd rather do multiple files, record multiple sections, and then splice those together with an editing tool, whatever working method works for you and that results in the audio that you want, I want you to do. When you're editing, make sure you listen closely for any details that might be distracting, parts of words that you left in, or places where you stumble, places where you might have paused for longer than usual. This coming week, I'm going to be out of town for work, but I'm still available. I might be a little slower to reply via email than normal, so if there's something really urgent that comes up, please feel free to text me. I'd really rather hear from you and know that you need my help and be able to respond right away than to feel like I missed an urgent email and didn't get to it and left you hanging. So please do text me if you need me. Also, the week after this, we'll be starting on the image research portion of our project, so you might want to read ahead about that in the course schedule and in the course assignment documents. Good luck on your next audios. I'm really looking forward to hearing them.